Welcome back to the Death Fortress.
Oh yeah, I forgot. One of you should be sharing the roll 20. So Carl, did you want to do that again?
Okay, I'll do that.
'Cause you did it last time.
Last time.
Just so you can understand, what happened, what I did with my last session was we realized the Roll20 app on the Hangouts doesn't actually share the the feed of the Roll20, but if we screen share the Roll20, it'll actually show it on the other end. So
there you go, guys.
that's what we're doing. Where we left off from last time, you essentially all found your way into this underground zombie cave full of zombies after being contracted by this cultist group to help liberate this fortress from these unknown mercenaries. Now,
Two of them.
what happened last time was that you guys basically cleared the zombies out of the cave
Love that.
and made your way up a tunnel led up into the upper part of the basement. And sort of Henry, as you sort of peek out of the tunnel, you rolled your perception check already. You got like a 19, so essentially you are able to see that there are some guys like approaching the tunnel as your light kind of peeks out through it, and they seem to be like interested in investigating where you are. But you are already aware of them, so I'll let you tell me what you want to do, and we'll move from there. And you have control over the wolf if you want to move it or do anything with it yourself. Just in case you wanted to. If you wanted to stick the wolf on them, that's an option that you could do, but you'd need to roll for that. But you can.
There were 5 mercenaries. Why is there only 4?
Well, there are 4 now. I changed my mind. Did you want
Audience, just out of the show. There were 5 of them before, but now apparently out of nowhere, Cthulhu came out of nowhere and just decided, "Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, well, God, no, not you. Guess what? I invited you to a party. No." And
Did you want Pinky to? And guess what? You're invited to a party. Takes him away.
He just took him away.
So did you want Pinky to be in the tunnel with you, or do you want to stay in the camp with everyone else?
I think. Want to hang out with us?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, he obviously doesn't want to go up the tunnel, but if you tell him to go with you, he will.
Won't be forced over now. I got a dwarf man who's gonna kick this guy's.
Who is currently not reacting to anything you're saying because he's in off mode.
But,
But
oh my God.
but yeah.
And just because you're a mariner doesn't mean you're a swashbuckler.
Okay,
So-
what you again? I'm sorry.
What? Sorry.
The dwarves.
What were you asking?
What was his name?
Raku.
Oi, Raku. You alright? Oi.
Well, obviously Dustin's not here. He can't answer you.
Dustin, get online and activate Raku robot now. We need you on this freaking online.
Dustin didn't give it.
And
Dustin
our brains are gonna get fried by Nerf gear or some shit.
Dustin didn't give me any. Yeah, exactly. I've designed this D&D game so that if you die in the game, you die in real life. By the way, when your character. Although that's really unfair for D&D, because honestly, like, your character will die really easily, so that's really a jerk move if I did that.
You hack the computers and activate like a laser that'll shoot out.
Laser, yeah, out of your camera. Melt through your body. Anyway, yeah, well,
I'm taking my bow.
you can command Raku to do things if you want, but otherwise he's going to basically stand by and like brace himself.
I throw.
He doesn't see he doesn't see these mercenaries.
I
Which,
tell.
by the way,
though.
just so that you have like context for what they look like, they're basically wearing this like black armor, and they have like helmets, and like not like full covered like helmets, but they have helmets like on their head, and they have
like recognize it, like where they come from.
No, because you're not from this area. And they have on their chest, they have this red sort of cross shape, not like a plus, but like it's not like a full cross, like a Christian cross, but it's like a gilded sort of cross.
Gilded red cross.
Yeah, like a red cross, except it's like curved on the end. So it's like this cross kind of shape.
Can you show us, or?
I don't have it drawn. I guess I could kind of draw it.
I can draw it for you if you want. So it's like this. Oh shit.
It's not like a swastika, but it's like sort of
curved
on the end.
Oh, so it's not like the one I'm doing in the bottom.
Full of like
oh no, yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, you did it right. Yeah, it looks like that.
It looks like this little cross.
Yes. Yes, it looks like one of those. Yes. But yeah, you're not familiar with this group, so you don't know. But they look like organized like soldiers, and they're approaching the tunnel like in formation.
Okay, Raku. They're organized, so you might want to be careful with these mates. Got that big thing of yours. They're probably like slashing a bit, but.
And they're all armed, so they're all like holding up swords and like getting ready to like move into the tunnel. But they seem like they're approaching like slowly. They're not like running in, but they're like kind of moving closer, like as a group.
I'm taking out my bow and an arrow, like aimed at them. Like
yeah. So that's what you're gonna do. Do you want to tell Raku to do anything?
Like prepare yourself.
Okay. Prepare yourself.
Hey, doggy. I recall.
I can't do a wolf voice. I mean the bark. But yeah, he obviously like responds to what you're saying, and you clearly hear one of the men go like, "What the heck was that? Is it one of the dogs again?" I think like one of one of them backs up. They're sort of like this, and they seem like they're more forming like a blockade, like they expect something to like come out. And then you're readying your bow, but they don't seem to like step.
They're just like go in because they're afraid of like some zombies coming out.
Yeah, and you're basically like 15 feet below them right now.
Below them.
Well, you're about you're like 5 feet under the entranceway, so you're like basically under the ground like 5 feet, and they're about 10 feet, above you, or at least So there's like how do I explain this? Like there's sort of like a incline, so it goes up into the basement, and then from the basement they're like. So there's like a mound of dirt like where you are, So it's not like you're kind of looking up through the tunnel, and they're on the other side.
But I can still see them and like.
Yeah, because you have a torch, you can see them and like you can hear them moving.
Okay, like I like.
And you could like kind of poke up and shoot from where you are if you wanted.
They would see me a bit.
But they would probably see you. Yeah.
I can't like.
Well, you could try to hide. You could roll like a stealth if you wanted to like try to shoot and then like hide again. And I'd give you a bonus because you'd be basically like it's dark.
Okay, so I guess I'll throw. I'll put down the torch like a few feet in front of me, like
okay.
A step away from it, like so I'm like concealed in shadows.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
And I prepare to aim.
Okay. So how long are you actually going to aim for? Because if you aim your shot, you'd get an even better chance to hit them. So if I assume that you're aiming, I'd give you another bonus.
Okay.
So let's say you'll get like and they're surprised obviously, so it would negate a lot of their AC. Let's see. So that would be basically you get +3 to hit.
Okay. Okay, so so if I roll something, I had +3.
Yeah.
I got 20 in total.
So 20. So 17. Okay, +3. Yeah. Which one are you aiming at? Because there's like 4 guys.
Thinking this guy.
Okay. Cool. So you hit this guy. Give me a sec.
1 second.
I will determine their health once I find their health. No, I put it under here. Okay, here we go. Let me roll that. Roll your damage, please.
And that would be
1d6.
1d6, ready? 4.
4. Okay. you like basically because you have enough time to aim. You fire your bow. It like hits him like right in the face, and he like falls over, and his sword like clatters the ground along with the armor that he's wearing, which is like leather. And then the other men kind of look around like, what, do they learn to fire arrows? And then the guy orders them to charge in. So could you roll me initiative?
Hey. Go. I can tell him to go. Cover.
Yeah, okay.
Take 20. Whoa! What?
What happened?
Got 20.
What, are you just gonna have the wolf-like attack and surprise?
Yeah, and Raku.
Okay. So the wolf jumps. The wolf jumps out and attacks this guy who's not dead.
Hold up. Oh, you took it off. Okay.
And this guy, let's see if he dies.
Like I tell them both to go, like attack.
So basically, yeah, you order the wolf to attack. You got 20. It basically leaps out of the tunnel and like kills this guy like with its claws, and leaps out and slices him in the jugular. And then the guy in front of that guy is like, "Whoa, what in the name of God? That's not a zombie."
What does Raku do?
Well, you have to roll initiative for him.
Oh, that was wolf's initiative.
Yeah.
What is his thing? Bonus.
I mean, he could move up, but if he moves up, he'll only go up to like here. His initiative is -1.
Oh, you got an 8 in total.
Okay, 8. Okay, so let me. I don't even think yeah, he got an 8, and I'm gonna roll for these two guys. Okay, so yeah, Raku's gonna go first. Did you want him to throw his axe because he can't reach them from here? I mean, he could probably charge up and hit this guy. I think that would be reasonable, but it would probably be at a penalty.
Charging instead of
well, I'm thinking because he doesn't have enough movement to get up to them from here. He can get out of the tunnel.
+2 to hit, but it gives you -2 to AC for the round.
Yeah, I'm thinking that he could probably run up and throw the axe, because then he'd get a bonus then.
Okay.
Because he'd get a strength bonus to throw.
Well, charging the momentum gives you a bonus to hit, but penalty to armor class.
Well, in this case, he can't charge because he doesn't have enough movement to charge into them. But he could run up here and throw his axe at this guy, and he'd get enough momentum to get a bonus from that.
Well, So charging lets you move twice your normal movement speed as long as you're in a straight line.
Well, he's not in a straight line because it's a tunnel.
Oh yeah.
When not,
But he can.
he's like
Uh, So roll me. It would be in this case it'd be his axe at plus plus 0.
his axe.
Yeah.
So
Roll a d20 plus 0. Yeah.
I got 11.
11. Okay. Let me check. Did that hit? No. The axe like flies into this guy's armor, and he's like holding up his sword and then looking at Raku, and he's like trembling to a degree because he saw like and this other guy go down, and he sees the wolf like attack his friend, and he's like, "Oh, a dwarf zombie! What in the name?" I'm just imagining that's what Raku does. He just starts like. Okay, so what did you roll for your initiative?
I thought the 20 was for my initiative, but okay.
No, that was for you talking to the wolf.
Well, let me check my initiative bonuses. Because I got a 18.
Okay, so yeah, you're good. So what do you want to do?
Yeah. Yeah.
You would have actually gotten to go first, but I'll let you go now. So what do you want to do?
I start walking up, taking out my sword. I'm like,
Okay.
I pull up my my scarf thing over my face.
Okay.
I put on a mask and hood on, like walking slowly, limping.
Yeah, okay. Let me see how much you could
There's like
how much you could move. Yeah, you can move 20 feet, so you could get like basically all the way up to here if you wanted to. So you just wanted to like walk up here?
yeah, and can I attack one of them?
Yeah.
Okay,
You can attack this guy.
this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like attacking with my saber.
Yes.
Like I approach him. What is he? Like, I approach him like limping and like laughing, and like groaning and moaning,
He's
laughing.
he's like in a defensive stance. He's like about to strike you back when you strike him. But he's not like, they're not reacting immediately.
Okay, so I got a 16 for my saber attack.
Okay. You hit?
Yeah. But let me go my shoe. Got a 5.
Okay. You kill him. How do you want to do that?
Okay, so what does he do since he's attacking me?
I mean, he's like kind of swinging his sword towards you from the side, but he leaves himself open. So you could probably just move out of the way, and this is like really wide swing.
Take out like that. I can and
Because he doesn't expect you to be able to move really quickly, so he's just like he swings wide toward you.
Can I for RP flavor? Can I take out my dagger?
Sure.
I parry his attack. I block it quickly. I make him I sort of move his blade down.
Yeah.
My favor.
Yeah.
And then with my other hand, I take out my dagger and I slash his neck open. Swing.
Okay. And he falls down.
With
I'm like,
yeah.
what?
You need his brain afterward?
So he's down. I did not hear what.
I said, did you eat his brain afterwards? Is that your role play at this point? You're just like, I'll eat your brain, man.
Your soul. I'll eat your heart. And I like pretend to be eating him.
Okay, yeah, got it. And then as you do that, as you start eating him, or pretending to eat him, well, do you actually like take a bite out of him, or are you like?
I just pretend like I just like making
Okay.
noise with my mouth.
Okay. Okay, give me a sec, cause something happens as you like kill this guy. I just need to find my chart. Event triggers. Where did I put the thing? Oh,
You just pissed off a bunch of Imperials.
They actually, because I will tell you this, they don't look like Imperial soldiers. They don't look like that. They look like, well, it's kind of weird to say because they aren't really wearing like.
And then like I like stop in midway and like turn to the other guy with like my face bloody because I
Yeah.
my face
Yeah.
like stand up
Okay.
slowly and like trying to intimidate him.
Gotcha. I just have to roll something else now because I found it.
It's clear that I'm not really bloody. I like paint my face with some red saying I have. Maybe.
Yeah, wouldn't the last guy need to make a morale roll since 3 of his
Oh,
buddies
totally. I mean, assuming you don't want to kill him too, because he's gonna try to run away. He's clearly like not.
Down, like, and like not kill him, but like you're going to talk for me. Or try steer him to talking to them.
Okay. He's like he like stops, and he like starts turning around.
Like turn around to run.
Yeah. And like as he does that, he sort of starts coughing and like he like stumbles a bit. Like he starts not like suddenly he just suddenly seems like his face grows like really pale and like these boils start like appearing on his face. And like he starts getting like really sick out of like nowhere.
You know, this is fake, mate. You can relax.
He like backs up and like starts like vomiting on the floor, and like stumbles to the ground.
I'm gonna wipe my face and like keep my mask on. I'm like, nope. Nope.
You have no idea what's going on, but this guy is basically like on the floor retching in pain.
You're alright, mate.
And he tries to like get up and like run away.
Oh joy. But
So are you gonna like chase after him, or are you gonna like let him go?
I'm like slowly chasing him. Like he's
Okay.
not really fast. I'm just walking towards him. And, like,
Yeah, of course.
action.
He's not moving very quickly.
Like
So roll me
grab by the collar.
like a dex check, and then I'll have him roll his.
Okay, Dex. Plus what? Like,
+1.
plus 1? Total.
You need to beat a 15. That's not hard.
We freaking lost, or what happens?
What did you get?
I got a 15 in total.
Oh, okay, so basically, yeah, what would happen is you since you have it favored, then you would win. So
Oh.
essentially, yeah, you catch up to him as he's like trying to like run away, but he seems like he's like struggling to even run. And like he he's sort of like you could probably just catch up to him and like stop him from moving. But like by that point, you'd be like probably over here.
Hold up. Let me check. Oh, okay. Was he anybody else?
Not in this room.
Okay. Was he anything else, though, in general?
It's basically just a large basement. You can see that there's like a stairway leading up. There's a well.
Wait, there's stairs?
Yeah, there's stairs that lead upwards. There's like a well. like right over here-ish.
Where? Okay. Can you erase that for me? This circle thing?
Sure, I can
Thank you.
Oh, okay. So what are you gonna do with this guy?
Yeah, I want to ask him. Hey, what's wrong?
Oh no, that don't stick.
Is that too much for you? You never found yourself in such a place as I have.
Like you look at his face, and it looks more like he's caught a plague or something. It's not like he's just feeling nauseous. It like he literally looks like he has like all these boils on his face. Like
Alex,
Basically, his blood cursed him.
I'm like keep my distance. Like,
yeah. You don't really know much about medicine, but you know that you probably don't want to be near this guy right now.
what are you doing here?
What do you mean? What am I doing here?
I'm asking you what the bloody hell you doing here, mate.
I'm doing my job.
What are you?
Who are you? He's like asking you that.
Just a wondering lad. Walking about.
Were you down there with them?
Who's them?
The things down there, the zombies.
Oh, they're dead.
What do you mean dead? Well, yeah, they're dead. We knew that already. But they're walking around.
They're now super dead, you could say. Extremely dead.
No, they're super dead. Hold on, I'm looking. There.
Super dead!
My glasses fell on the ground. I had to go get them. Sorry, I spent like 5 minutes trying to find my glasses because they were underneath my blanket.
That's a good one.
They're super dead now. I see. Who killed them?
Well, I'm one of those fellas who did.
Where'd you come from?
I came from another dimension, like wandering about these worlds, observing. What?
Seriously?
No.
Oh. I'm like, oh, I think I'm like, oh, you're just gonna pretend like you're someone else now? I came from another dimension. Like, oh,
I am
really?
Kazuriel! Nobody
Yeah,
knows.
I know. It's like, what are you trying to pretend like you're him?
I'm Kazuriel! I'm gonna say I'm Kazuriel, even though nobody here knows who he is! By the way, Kazuriel.
That'd be hilarious.
Like, hey, it's me, Duo!
I'm from another dimension, by the way.
Another dimension.
I mean, this guy might believe you, but he's like, what, seriously? Like, no. Oh, well, how do you get into the basement?
I walked through. I walked through the back entrance.
What entrance?
Back
There's no entrance. There's no entrance down there.
You sure about that?
Well, we never went down there, but
There you go.
Whoa.
What is everybody else doing at the moment?
what are you trying to? he tries to get closer to you, but then he like backs up.
I'm
Are you
sorry.
like holding it? Are you like holding it? Are you like holding him at bay or anything? Or are you just like you have like your weapons out, like holding him back, or are
I
you just
took
like,
my saber and like pointed at him, like Not so close, mate.
he he still has his sword up, by the way, and he's like looking at you, and he starts like backing away, like looking towards the stairs.
Hey, who do you work for? You haven't told me, mate.
What, you don't know?
No.
We are the Shades of the Pure.
Bloody hell, what? Shade of the Pure. I've never heard of them.
Did I just hear the shade of the fur?
Wow, the echoing. That was intense.
Shade of the fur.
No, they said Shades of the Pure. Hold on, I will type it in this term.
Yeah, just type it.
We are the Shades of the Fur. We are a bunch of furries.
Excuse. And he's like kind of backing away from you now, but you're only like about 10 feet apart. So you could just like gut him if you wanted, but of course getting close to him might not be a good idea. But yeah, that's what he yells at you. Why is there a dwarf down there? Who is he?
Pardon?
Like the guy's yelling at you like, why is there a dwarf down there? What's going on?
That me? That one guy?
Did you hire these filthy dwarves to dig under our fortress?
I look at freaking Raku. Filthy. Well, it was. I do believe I heard once that this was theirs.
Ridiculous. It belongs to us.
Now it does, but
We've inherited it from the scum.
pardon?
The scum that were using it to power their dark magic.
Yeah, I heard about that. We get to clean up. Please.
Now it is ours, and we have purified it.
Not so. The zombies on there.
It is a work in progress.
You suck at this. No.
Which is the polite way to say we have not succeeded yet, but we are trying really hard.
I mean, it's kind of hard for them to deal with these zombies. There's a lot of them. There might have been more before you guys came here. But like, this guy seems like he's human, so it's not like be able to do the.
Well, he's becoming a dead corpse. And, like coughing blood and becoming. He's not the freaking Black Plague now. Great.
Yeah, exactly.
We have demonic freaking plague in this freaking game. Kills it, bro.
He's still like backing away from you. And he's holding his sword out.
Where the bloody hell are you going? I'm putting away my my saber.
So if you're not from another dimension, then who are you? Why have you come to our fortress? What do you want?
I'm just helping a few lads down there. I like take out my bow and arrow.
There are others? He's like looking, he's like asking you, like, there are other people down there besides the zombies?
The zombies don't exist anymore. They're dead. They're stupid dead, remember? Right?
But are you saying that there are others besides the zombies?
Yes. The guy behind.
Who?
I shoot an arrow at his knee.
What did you say?
I shoot an arrow at his knee.
Okay, got it. You still have to roll for it, but go ahead. That would probably be a little difficult. I'd say like so yeah, you'd have like you'd get no bonus.
Oh.
But you could still fire it at his knee.
Not 15.
15?
Hmm.
Okay, you shoot an arrow into his knee, and he falls over.
Well, mate, but today you're not running away, nor are you getting married. Your spouse
he's like
on you for being
like
a dick.
riveting. He's like riveting around on the ground, like he's trying to get up, but it's like really painful. So he's like trying to like get himself back up. But he was coughing while he's doing it, so he's like stuck on the floor.
You want to live like this, mate?
He's like looking at you like really confused. He's like, "What do you want?
You want to know?
Why are you doing this?"
This will help my lads, mate.
Oh, so you're invaders.
I don't know. You could say something about yourself, mate.
We own this place.
You own this place?
We were given the order by the king, the prince.
Prince? What bloody prince?
You know who he's talking at the merchant prince of Greeneport.
Merchant.
We were given the order to take this fort, and we have succeeded. And we will defend it to the last breath.
Well, you done enough
Filthy
of it.
scoundrel.
You've done enough of it, considering there's still dark magic about.
He spits at the floor toward you. What?
Oh no, my boots are dirty.
Back, I had myself something to drink.
What?
Okay. She said she's going to get something to drink.
Okay.
Oh, I'm back. I finished it and why?
My boots are
I
dirty.
already went, grabbed it, finished it, came back.
Okay.
Can't take beverages inside the bedroom.
Righto.
Wait though.
So is there anything else you want to do with this guy? Because he's basically like stuck there.
Come and let her up there.
He sort of looks and like stares at you. Can you roll me like a charisma check? It would be a D20, and you get. I'll give you like a +2 bonus because he's, you know, clearly in pain. Actually, +4 because he's like. I'll give you +4 because he's like sick and in pain.
You got a 22. No, not 22. 21.
21 in total. Okay. About 4 of them, and the archers.
All 4 of them are archers?
No, not all 4 of them are archers. We've got archers and the other guys.
So there's 4 mates up there, and then there's archers. All right. Thank you for the information.
He's like retching and like screaming.
I kick him in the face. Ready to knock him out.
And he's like unconscious.
No, mate. Like, take out the arrow.
Okay.
Like, patch up his wound.
Yep.
Yeah, you're feeling better. Now keep away from me, you asshole. Asshole. Right.
Okay.
You little fried chicken.
So are you gonna like report? I mean, obviously you tell Raku about this, but are you gonna go back to the camp and like tell everyone else?
Yeah. I tell Raku to be careful, not to get close, but to watch it.
Okay, so you have Raku like watch the tunnel, and then with
Watching the guy over in the stairs, too.
Okay, so I'll move him. You like drag him back over here.
Hold up.
and I'll put a marker on him so you know he's unconscious.
It's more like put him around here, like watch the stairs. Like, okay.
Okay, you want me to? Okay, I understand. Got it.
Like him full.
So you're gonna have, yeah, no, I
You can
understand.
touch him, even where he was, like around.
Okay, okay,
Have people around here, have the guy where he was.
okay.
And
So,
tell him
so I
not to
can do.
touch him at all.
Right. Don't. Yeah. Obviously, don't touch him. And
Like to be behind the stairs, or something like that.
and you're gonna have Raku like over here. Okay.
Like over here, like hide him behind the stairs. I was saying, like over here.
Okay.
No, Raku.
Oh, Raku. Okay.
Like that guy can stay over there. I don't want him to get like or Raku to touch him. I don't want him to get
Right.
like
Yeah, rabies or whatever.
whatever the hell he has.
So you go back to the group in the camp. So that includes Rhina and Millie. And what like so? Can you like say what you tell them?
Hello, mate. I'm back. So we took care of some guards up there. Two of them dead, another one still alive, but we took cut of the sea. So they're up. There's 4 guards up there, and several archers. And he did not indicate how many we have, but there are archers up there. Further up. Upstairs, yeah. And what do you lads think? Right?
He's like he's waiting for the two of you to answer.
I am completely lost.
Pardon?
Sorry, I am a bit lost. I am not sure I'm following.
I pretty much said, well, there's these. Okay, we went through the tunnel. You see the tunnel over there? Like, went out to here.
Oh yes, you went through the tunnel and you found these guys. Okay, now
Yeah,
I got
cut
it.
him off. We killed 3 of them. We let one live, asking for him questions, but he was all like he became sick or something. So we're not touching him.
Actually, yeah. Could you roll me a for Rhina? Could you roll me like a check with like a +4?
Well,
Don't bring my vegetables.
okay, what's going on again?
I was saying I just wanted you to roll me a d20 +4.
You want me to roll a d20 +4?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Sorry, I really have a hard time hearing you. I had to lower the volume for my computer.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll type some stuff. Okay. I mean, my mic is also really muffled, but it's because I haven't switched out my new mic yet. But
This is just great.
Essentially, you do realize that if someone were to suddenly become sick like that, it's likely some kind of divine intervention. Because you have the ability to, or at least clerics in general have the ability to cure disease, but if you were more evil aligned, it would definitely be possible for you to cause a disease. So if someone were to suddenly become sick, you might believe that it's some sort of divine intervention. But it's definitely not something that you did. It might be the influence of the death god.
I see. Well, I inform Raku and the other of all of this.
Alright.
Oh, bloody hell. Well, that's just nice.
Technically, he's on your side, so that's good. Doesn't Nelly want to do anything?
Well,
We get closer and followed him.
Okay.
I'm tired of getting still in.
So, is Rhina gonna go through the tunnel and start coming up the other side?
yes.
Okay, cool. I'll move you to the other map then.
Thank you.
And Anili's going to follow.
Yeah.
Come on,
So-
Pinky. You don't want to be left alone. do you?
Okay, I'm coming. He runs after you and crawls up the tunnel. Don't hurt me. We spread.
It's alright. Nobody will hurt you.
All right. So
Assholes up there. Want to be careful with those dickheads.
it's so as both of you kind of come up here, you can see that there's that man kind of lying on the ground, and he visibly looks very sick, like he has boils and
You can also see a bunch of corpses of dead people that I've killed.
yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Very good. Much better.
Thank you. I agree with you.
I can actually eat it now.
Me too. I ate mine often. That's everything on top.
Sorry.
Get that.
So is this map on the top or the bottom that I'm on now?
You are there's two basement levels. So this is the second. This is this is B2, and then this is basically the first. This is the actual basement of the building, as far as you can tell.
All right.
Shh. Okay. No, noise. Don't notice that. You don't want that.
So, what sickness is it displaying anyway?
It doesn't really. It looks like a very generalized sickness, but it's very extreme.
Okay. Could I try again?
You could try. It's definitely possible. Let me see if you could.
Okay.
Yes.
I will look. Let me see if there's any other thing here. Because it looks like that would be a level 3 spell.
Oh,
So I don't think you'd have enough power to actually cure the disease. No. So you don't have enough power to be able to do that.
unfortunate. Well, okay.
You could heal him, but all that would really do is he's not injured. You could wake him up, but then he'd still be sick. But I will say that it doesn't look based on your expertise, it doesn't seem like the disease will actually kill him. It's not life-threatening. It's just weakening him.
Okay, well, at least he's not in danger.
No,
Well,
he's not going to. He's not.
I am not sure you can say he is not in danger from Raku.
I mean, clearly he could die, obviously, if he didn't, if he continued getting sick. But in the state he is in now, he's not in any kind of danger of being killed by the disease itself. But it could become worse if he doesn't get medical attention.
Alright.
What, mate? I could put him out of his misery, but that would be nice. What can we have? I think we get back.
It does seem like a decent idea.
I say that a lot because, we faced this sort of thing before. I'd assume, getting sick and the ship and having to
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There's sea time thickness.
But this looks just for context. This looks like about 5 times as worse than anything that you've ever seen.
Yeah.
It seems like it'd be more painful than just a common sickness. And you saw him like vomiting and wrenching and like shivering and like he does not look all right.
Jesus. What do you think we could do?
Does Neely have any ideas?
Let's just ignore him and continue our way forward.
I don't like that idea, considering that we could catch them, you know?
Well, if we don't catch him, we won't catch him.
Does anyone has any idea what the shape of the poor are?
Sorry, what were you saying, Raina? I couldn't hear you.
Sorry, I interrupted some. I was just asking if anyone knew who the shades of the pure are.
Well, I mean, Anili might know because she has really high intelligence. She might be aware of them.
Alright, I'll roll an intelligence roll.
Sure, but like I think it would be possible for Ryan to know also, so you could roll as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
what do you roll?
It would be a D20 plus 1 for you, and then it would be for Anili. It would be a different. It would be plus 2.
Okay.
Got 18 plus it's a prime attribute.
Yeah. Okay. So for you, and Ryan also passed as well. So both of you would have an idea of who they are. They're essentially an Imperial mercenary group, they're actually very well known, at least in the Imperial area, because they've been around for a very long time. They're a very ancient order of mercenaries. They've been around for, let me see actually how long they've existed for. They've existed like since ancient times, maybe about thousands of years. This group has existed for in history. They've been around a very long time, and they've been around like since the Empire was founded. And the reason why you guys would know them isn't actually because of that reputation. You'd know them because they're known for being incredibly racist, and they assisted the Empire during the war, where they actually fought against the people who were trying to form Greeneporte, and etc.
Wait. What? They
But
fought against the people that were trying to form Greenport?
yeah, but essentially what had happened recently was they came under a new management and formed an alliance with but they were known like back then for being incredibly racist. But like now they have a new leader, and the new leader is willing to work with the Merchant Prince, and the Merchant Prince seems to, like based on what he had told Henry, allowed them to help them with this fort. But it seems like they kind of took it too far, took control of the fort, and are now holding it for themselves. Because the Merchant Prince probably didn't give them permission to take over a fort nearby his city. He probably just said, "Hey, take care of these cultists in the fort," and then But they seem to have decided that means they can take control of the fort.
Okay, so I wouldn't know that, would I?
Well, if they explained to you that these were like mercenaries, you'd probably be able to put it together. That they basically decided to like clear out the cultists from this place. But then they basically decided to, based on what he has told you, that now we own the fort, it's ours. You're pretty sure the Merchant Prince wouldn't give someone permission to do that.
Okay.
And Anili would know that for a fact. Like this is a historical, fort. They wouldn't hand it over to these mercenaries. So clearly, something going on here. They basically took initiative and have captured the fort without without asking permission. They had permission to attack the fort, but they didn't have permission to take it over for themselves. Clearly, because and if they did have permission to do that, it would seem very out of character for the prince to allow that, because this is a historical site, so it wouldn't really fit. Anyway, that's what you would know. Combined with the information that Henry has already told you, that it seems like they came in here to take over the fort, and they're basically a very old mercenary group who has ties to the Empire. And a lot of the Imperial army is like sort of backed up by these guys. They aren't the entire army, but like they're like how do I put this? They're kind of like
the backbone.
Yeah, not necessarily. They're basically just one of the many orders of knights or soldiers who would come and fight for the Empire, if like they recruited people. They're basically like a private military force. They're basically like a Knights Templar, except they're racist. Is one way to put it. And they don't work for the church. They work for the they mostly work for the Empire, but they're technically independent. Which is why they were able to work with Greeneporte. Except it seems like they've decided that they're going to work with Greeneporte, but do it on their own terms.
Well, that's just lovely.
Yeah, lovely.
We should take the examples out. But the other characters come out.
Yeah, I mean, there are other soldiers on the upper levels.
Like I told them about the ones that he said that were there. Oh, there's a bunch of archers and 4 guys.
Yeah.
You told him he wasn't specific on the archers.
Right, you don't know how many archers they might have, but you're assuming that they have archers positioned strategic locations.
Hmm?
I mean, I don't know how much you know about fortresses, but if you ask Raku, he'd probably be able to tell you that the archers are probably on the walls or in the towers of the fortress.
I look out to the outside of the fortress or inside.
Well, you're in a basement right now.
Yeah, but I'm wondering. I'm asking him because he knows.
Oh yeah. So what are you asking Raku then?
Would you know what kind of how the archer would be positioned?
Let me see if he would know anything, because his family built this fort, so I'm assuming he would know. Oh yeah. Okay. So he would tell you that there are actually I can show you the map.
For the map?
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay,
I have a map here. So I'll turn on my camera. I'll show it to you.
Oh, so I turn off the speaker or?
Oh. So there's so there are 4 towers.
Okay.
On the outside of the map, or outside of the fortress. And then there's a rampart that sort of makes up the front entrance. So if there were archers, they'd probably be positioned in the actual towers, and then on the rampart outside from the front entrance. And there might be archers on the back wall as well. But the back wall is sort of a balcony that kind of is part of the back end of the building. So there wouldn't be archers positioned there, but if there were archers, they'd probably be positioned in the towers and on the front wall.
Bloody hell.
So you could probably guess there's at least maybe 6 archers based on normal amount of positioning.
Or melee guys. 6 archers.
I was close. I was in closer.
Just about, yeah.
Well, that's bloody brilliant. What was the meta guy?
My first needs to go with a different side.
Can you see where that goes? That's the other guys. Like them.
Like where the stairs go, you mean?
No, the ladder on the first.
Oh. Well, I mean, you don't know where the ladder would go. The ladder would probably lead into the same, because there is actually you actually would see where it goes from here, because there is like like right around where the ladder was on the other floor, there's like a sort of a trap door. It's not really a trap door, but it's like sort of a, cellar door sort of thing that like you open up the latch and there's sort of a ladder that leads down and you can see down it where the end of the ladder is.
Okay.
So the ladder also leads into this room, but it's a different entrance. And it would probably be somewhere like over here, or more likely like actually over here. So the ladder is actually like right behind you guys.
While we walk by, did I pass within 10 feet of any secret doors?
You don't notice any secret doors that you noticed on your way in. You would have noticed the ladder, but that's about it. And to a degree, the tunnel is also sort of a secret entrance, but they seem to be aware of the tunnel, so it's not necessarily secret. It doesn't look like they made the tunnel either.
Well, shall I scout ahead and search the next floor up for traps?
Okay, so you want to scout ahead then?
Yeah, I wanted to scout ahead for the next floor, search for traps, come back if I find any.
Okay. So you can make a roll for that at like a +3.
Yeah. That's gonna be a total of 19.
Okay, you don't notice anything out of order in this room in particular. It seems like a normal cellar, and none of the caskets or any of there's no like trap hidden inside the well, and there doesn't seem to be any traps like on the stairway or leading up towards the other room or other floor rather, because it's an entire leading up towards the fortress proper. This is sort of the.
And after I find no traps in that floor, I'll go back down to the group and tell them it's safe.
Yeah. Alright.
I scouted a floor ahead searching for traps, didn't find any.
Right. Good. Won't have to worry about that then, huh?
Every time I say it, I think he's happen. I won't stop talking about it.
What else we got here? What else? What's this?
You don't really notice anything unordinary about the room. It's basically just old basement. It's kind of quiet because there's nobody else inside this room.
Yeah, while I was scouting the next floor up, I would have probably gotten a good look.
Well, you didn't really scout the next floor up because if you did, then you got up to here, like where the stairway is, and you noticed there weren't any traps. But if you wanted to scout the actual fortress,
I want to scout the next floor up, search it for traps, hazards, opposition.
okay, so you're literally going to just go up into the next floor and start like looking around.
Yeah, scouting.
Okay.
You might want to be careful up there.
I'm gonna try to be stealthy about it.
Let me go get that. I'll start drawing the next floor then.
Right.
Let's see. Where's the?
Basically, if any traps or secret doors or the like come within 10 feet of me, I get an automatic passive check.
Here, and then this will be about 5, 10, 15, 20. So about like this. So it'd be like this, and then you're going up from there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be like. So immediately as you kind of comp, you find yourself in like a kitchen. So this is like sort of a kitchen room.
Alright.
And then as you like look around, the only thing you notice is basically like old food. This sort of abandoned kitchen and like a dining room. And there doesn't seem to be anyone moving around in here. But as you kind of move into the other room, you notice it's sort of a long hallway with like rune markings and pillars that sort of make up most of the room. Like rune markings on the walls. And like pillars that kind of make up divide through the hallway. And you can see that
Before I move
goes.
on, is it possible to take a quick inspection of the runes on the wall?
Okay. You notice that they seem. Can you read Dwarven?
I think I can. Yes, I can read Dwarven.
Okay. Well, they appear to be Dwarven script. The like when you look towards the walls, I mean there are people like walking around in here. As you sort of like look around. They're all like 4 other guys who are like walking around in this room. You can like barely, you can kind of see because the room is sort of lit in this area. But besides that, you see this large sort of room, and if you peek over at the runes, they seem to be, it seems to just be a name, and then like a bunch of other names. It's just a bunch of different names.
It's like an obituary or something.
Seems like it, yeah. And of course, the actual like the actual runes and like the runes, sort of the front of the wall, actually say the name of the fort, which is Black Pine.
Your scalp is whiter than your skin. I know, so good.
Alright, after I finish reading the rune, I'm gonna continue sneaking quietly into the next room, keeping watch for traps, hidden doors,
Okay.
targets.
So which room are you moving to? Because this entire area is basically a really large hallway.
Are there any like lights on here?
In the basement, no. You're the only one providing light in there.
The second basement where the stairs and the
Well, I'm gonna.
okay.
I mean, they might have a torch. They might have a torch over by the stairs.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw that and I'm gonna leave my torch around the. Hold up.
No way.
I'm gonna leave my torch around here.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try to avoid the three guys there because I know they could probably gang up on me and take me down if I tried. I'm not gonna
Okay.
fight to avoid them.
Of course, but where are you actually going? Because the only thing. There is another thing that you actually notice in the kitchen is that there is a stairway that goes up.
Yeah, Brandon.
Like, yeah.
Pick off the thing that I have.
After getting
What were you saying, Carl? I couldn't hear you. What?
The thing I'm half on, like the torch light thing.
Yeah. What about it?
How can I take it off?
Oh, I can do that.
after I take
There's an aura button that you can toggle on your avatar.
After I take a brief moment to notice there's some guards, I'm gonna slip back into the kitchen, take that staircase up.
Okay. Are you doing that quietly or?
Quietly.
Okay, so can you roll me a stealth check? At +3, please.
16.
16. Okay, you notice that there was someone standing like with a bow, kind of peeking. Like you're moving up like a sort of a spiral staircase, and as you kind of move upward quietly, you notice there's someone stationed at the top of the tower with like a bow, and he's like watching the landscape, but he doesn't seem to turn around when you sort of start making your way up.
Possible to backstab that archer with my dirk?
No, you can't. Yeah, sure. Go ahead if you want.
So it's gonna be +5 to hit after
Yep.
I factor backstab. That is
Yep.
gonna be 24 to hit, natural 19.
Yep, you hit. Roll your damage, and it's doubled, I believe.
I'm like slowly going up the stairs, by the way.
Okay.
That is gonna be 6 damage.
Okay.
Sort of like crouch walking.
Backstab.
Let me see if that kills him. Okay. Yep.
And narrow out, by the way.
You stab him in the back, and he drops the bow, and like falls over.
Alright. And a bow.
It would be like a short bow.
Alright. Does he have a quiver on him I can take?
Yep.
I'll take the quiver. And
Okay. All right.
Hey.
You here?
Oh, hey, Neely.
Okay,
Neely?
you get 10 arrows.
Alright.
You can mark that wherever you'd like.
Alright. I'll mark that. What?
How you doing?
Fine.
How's everything going over here? Like, I'm up here, like, I come up here and I ask him, how's everything going? Like, in character. I don't know if the character's name's not Neely.
The character's name is the Nilly.
Okay. So I ask, like, what's going on? Is everything alright? Character.
Are you following me or something?
Oh, we
Yeah,
are.
I mean, you would notice him.
We are here.
I
You're
just...
the bloody champions of whatever the hell they were calling themselves. Considering that they might not like you because you're like my pointy ears. Yeah. Might as well come up and help you out in case things get out of hand.
Alright. Yeah. I needed help taking down some of the guards on the floor below.
Took them down over there, but what the bloody hell's going on over here? What can I see? Is there?
You're in sort of a small kitchen right now. There's sort of there's some old cooking supplies and basically there's like mold and rats kind of running around inside the kitchen. It's like very badly maintained. And there might be some like really weird things. There might actually be bits of there's probably a finger inside of the soup or something like.
Oh, these guys have a high life.
And beyond that, you see a stairway that leads up into the tower that Anili just killed the guy in.
Where's the staircase?
It's in the corner of the kitchen, so it'd be like right here.
Wait, let's see. Where?
There.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Let me draw the lines on that.
In the hall in the floor of the kitchen, I saw some guards with problems. I can't take them down alone. I needed the extra muscle.
Pardon?
I mean,
She's telling you about the guards that are like outside, who are like in the hallway.
How many?
yeah. There's too many of them.
Too many is the number. Maybe, but maybe more specific than that.
There's at least 3.
Or did you say 4?
Close enough. There might be more. But I saw 3 of them.
Okay. Did you see anybody important? Well,
Yeah.
Miss Nelly,
Yes.
did you see anybody important?
Down to the kitchen, you have to enter the hallway and hopefully sneak up on them.
What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Circles.
Oh, those are basically where there are pillars that kind of go up into the wall or into the ceiling. So I'm drawing like where they are.
They basically hold it up.
Well, they actually look more like decorations, but they're also there for that. Yeah, they're actually very decorative pillars. Because the thing you would notice about the pillars is that the pillars actually have more of an elven architecture or an elven style to them, whereas the walls are very dwarven.
Lovely. What's everybody else? Well, you haven't seen everybody. What are they doing?
Um, they're kind of moving in patrols like along the hallway.
Lovely. You having a nice stroll. Of course, pugs don't have death guards. But you know, this might not be a stroll in the park. Park doesn't really matter. Okay, so the it's like the kitchen open up, or is it like like a room?
Well, there's a doorway here that leads into another room,
Where?
like where you're standing right now.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna do something. There's a door here. Is
Yeah.
there here?
No.
Oh.
The only doorway is that one.
Okay. And are there windows?
In the kitchen?
Yeah.
No.
I like peek over inside, like I peek, like open the door a bit.
Into this room, you can sort of see that it's like a dining room. So there's like a table, some chairs, some food kind of laid out, stuff like that.
How's the food?
It looks like they look like just rations. They don't look like or like cooked like stored food. It doesn't really look very appetizing, but it's mostly scraps. But you can recognize that it's probably like food they had in storage. Like there are like boxes of stored food in the kitchen.
Do I see anything else? Like any other doors?
Any what?
Doors.
Oh, well, there would be a door that leads out into the hallway, like right in the middle of it, like right there.
I think like the door that's to the stairs, to the basement down. Are you guys like in the house? We're the kings of sneaking. We're the sneak kings. Sneaking around. They're like boxed around with rations.
Huh?
Boxes.
Yeah, there are boxes of like food.
Are
They're
there
like
any windows?
in no.
Jesus. Well, sound.
This isn't like a house. This is more like a fortress.
We're expecting if they have like a diner, or they would have like some windows or something. Like to have get some fresh air. Or is it they want to stay in there like oh.
Well, if I were to sneak up on, I have to wait to sneak up on the guards until you do. I plan on sinking our attacks from opposite ends, pincer style, if you want. Kind of a pincer attack, right?
Okay, so wait, so there's some stairs to like a tower here.
Yeah.
I think like over here. And I can go. I can peek through here and see that they're not looking this way, right? If I stare through it, they're looking this way.
Well, you'd have to roll to see if they notice you or not. If you were gonna peek out
What if
that
I
way.
slightly open the door and I like okay, can I see them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could see these people like walking around.
Can I like shoot one of them?
Yeah, you could.
We could do that. We could like you shoot one and I shoot the other.
Right. From where I am, can I see where they are to shoot them?
Well, you'd have to be next to him.
I figure I could adjust that. Say I was here the whole time or whatever. They would have been following.
Okay. Got
So
it.
you shoot the one in the back, I'll shoot the third one. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
Are they
both.
are they considered point blank for the purpose of short bow backstabs?
Yeah, I mean you can backstab them, sure.
Because if a short bow is the only ranged weapon you can backstab with if they're in point blank.
Yeah, I mean it's close enough where they would be considered yes.
And that's the same roll I got last time, 24, 19 base.
Okay. Roll your
So
damage.
it's times 2.
Yep.
That's going to be 8 damage.
Okay. That guy, you shoot him in the back of the head. He is no longer alive.
And I have to mark off an arrow,
Yep.
which I'll do that right now. That puts me at 14.
hmm And then,
Again.
Henry?
Do I get any bonuses to attack?
Yeah, you get +3 in total.
Okay. Okay. 17 in total.
Okay, you hit, roll damage.
Okay. 6,
hmm
5.
Okay. Okay. This guy, he gets hit. He turns around, and he sees like this he sees where the arrow comes from, and he kind of approaches this way, and he calls the other guys.
And shoot him. And I hit him.
Yeah. You hit him, like the arrow sinks into his body, and he kind of turns around and looks toward you, and then the other guys kind of come this way. So, roll initiative.
Okay. +1?
Yep.
So 20 in total.
Okay.
1, 11.
Okay. I'll add you guys to the... Actually, I can do this.
Do we roll initiative too? I mean, we are still downstairs.
Yes, that's correct.
Still upstairs.
Okay.
So you got, what do you say you got? You got...
You know what? He's a freaking elf, and these guys are like staged up here, and I know they're racist and shit, so I might as well like, have her back.
So
I got an 11.
yeah, I know that, but what did Carl get?
I said I got 20 in total.
Okay, 20.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I did. I just didn't, I need to write it down. Then they're gonna roll. So I'll roll for them. Oh, are you gonna, like, follow them upstairs? Because you don't need to roll initiative if you're down there.
Sorry, I'm not using forget what I just rolled.
Okay. So you guys both get to go for, well, this guy gets to go, there's the guy who rolled, so yeah, Carl, you're still first up.
Okay, so prepare. I take out my saber and put it down. And I take out another arrow and like, prepare to shoot. Or 3. I missed
Okay.
my arrow. So.
Alright.
I got my arrow out, just prepared, but I shot and I missed, or something happened. That's the guy.
Gotcha. I think one of them calls out like, "Who's there?
Like I pull up my arrow, my bow.
Come out with your hands up!"
Bloody bastard wants to with our hands up. Hold on, let me lift my arm a bit up, and I shoot my arrow, and I guess he's gonna come and just like blocks it, or just gets out of the way.
No, he just avoids it. Yeah.
Just avoids it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there goes that one. Like I'm slowly like moving my hand towards.
So is the door like closed? Like how is it? Do you open it? Like what's the door? Like what's the condition
It's slightly
of that?
open. Like,
Okay. So this guy's going to rush in and slash at you with his sword.
I pick up the sword, my sword, as he runs at me. Back away.
I don't know if 10 hits your AC. It does not. So are you wearing armor?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so your armor absorbs the hit, and you know.
Can you say like I lost it or something?
Sure,
I
if you want.
picked up my sword. Like I took it out already.
Yeah.
I had ready
Yeah.
to like pick it up and like use it when they were what rushed me. So I pretty much like.
Yeah.
How does he attack me actually?
I mean, he like comes through the door and he like stabs you.
Oh, so he like charges in.
Yeah.
I back away. I jump back. He like does a thrust and like I like parry it. I like swing my sword and like
Yeah.
swing, like smack it away. Smack the sword away.
Uh-huh.
As he charges in, like push him off. Like push him away.
Okay, Anili, it's your turn.
I take my primary hand off my bow, holding it in my offhand. I draw
Okay.
my and I stab the guy that moved up.
Okay. Roll
But
to
it's a
hit.
normal hit because I'm not flanking.
No.
So it's a normal hit, so it's no
Yeah.
backstab bonus, just a +1.
Yes.
That's yeah, 20 after modifiers.
You hit. Roll damage.
He is going to take 2 damage.
Okay.
And he already
He's
took
still-
5 before
yeah,
in his
yeah.
surprise round.
He's still standing. But he's very heavily injured. But you stab him in the side.
Thighs? Or
In the side. In the side. Yeah. These two are going to move up behind this guy. And kind of start, like, if you backed up, they're, like, starting to, like, swarm into the room. So they come in and they're going to attack Anili.
Alright.
I wouldn't say that way, but okay. I would have backed up like over here, not that much, but okay.
Okay, you would have backed up, like.
But,
Okay.
Like, I didn't jump backwards into the room, like jump. Sorry, I'm eating.
Okay, so does, let's see what your AC is. Okay, so yeah, you get hit once.
Nearly?
Yep.
They both attack her?
Yeah, they both attacking her. With short swords.
Raku, maybe we should join the fight now.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, so they take you out. You're not dead though, but you're like unconscious as they like rush into the room and start slashing at you, and you fall over.
Right.
You're at negative.
That's not a way to treat a lady, mates.
You're at -1, but you don't die unless you're at -10.
So I scream that out loud, like, "Oi! That's not a way to treat a lady, mates." What do they say?
She's not a proper lady. She's an elf.
There's no difference, mates.
Who are you? And they like you basically like 3 guys like backing you into a corner, and they're like,
like drop my bow, that hand in hand, like take out my dagger, pretty much dual wielding at the moment.
okay. Well, yeah, okay, gotcha.
Like I hold up. I'm gonna do some improvised stupid shit. Okay, no, I'm just gonna do. Let's just describe it. So I have my saber on my right hand. I hold it up.
Yeah.
My dagger. I like flip it around, and I have the blades like sort of backhanded in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, blades,
Yeah.
like, on the back, like front, like.
Yeah.
Pretty much like hold them both. Like, okay, I'm ready to fight these assholes.
So what are you gonna actually do?
Attack one of them. Weakest
Okay.
of them.
Cool. Okay. Well, there's 2 guys in front of you right now, and the guy who you were shooting at is behind them.
Yeah, the one is one of the ones that attacked me. He's close to dying. If you finish him off, it reduces their number of attacks per round.
So how much do I get in bonus?
You have. Let's see if you have any bonus. You have no strength bonus, so you have no bonus.
Okay. What do I get?
Are you trying to attack with both weapons, or are you only attacking with the saber?
Can I attack with both weapons at the same time?
Well, I'm asking you if that's what you're doing.
Well, if I can, I would. Yeah.
Okay. Let me look that up. Because I'm pretty sure the rule in this is that you would take a penalty, but you could probably do it. I have to check. Castles and Crusades. Because I know there are rules for it, I just need to actually go grab them. But I'll tell you what your penalties are when I get there. Duel. Hope that it comes up in the search. So dual damage, no, weapon damage, mag damage, armor class, unarmed combat, melee combat. 130, okay.
SPR has been hired to.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm also taking my time because I want Dustin to show up, but if he's asleep, there's not much I can do about it then. Situational modifiers. Defender, ranged attack, blind, lower elevation, prone, blind, completely concealed. Armor class. Where is the one for dual wielding? I remember that was a thing. Overbearing. It would be under melee, wouldn't it? Movement.
Yeah.
Melee. Combat. I think it maybe it's listed as 2 weapons. I don't remember.
I'm searching too.
Yeah, I don't remember if you can attack twice with 2 weapons, but I'd let you attack with both at a penalty. Oh, here it is. I found it. 2-weapon fighting. When using 2 weapons, the player must designate which hand is used for the primary attack, and then determined by the handiness. The character is allowed just gaining 2 attacks, but the attack with the primary hand is at -3. So yeah, you attack twice, once at -3, and once the second one is at -6. Plus your dex modifier. So it would be -2 and -5.
Boy.
So roll both of those.
Oh, boy.
So d20 -2 and d20 -5.
And if I just just attack once with the saber and I attack the other guy with my dagger for the next turn.
Yeah. Well, that would be then. It would just be a normal attack at +0.
Can I do
But
that?
you already said you were doing the other thing, so you're rolling those.
Is that -2 for the first one?
Yeah, -2 for the first roll.
What is 14? Get me.
14 hits, and then the second roll.
Said 5.
Okay, so 0. So you missed with that one.
No, he said -5, right?
Yeah, -5.
I missed. Not one.
Okay.
Unless 11 -5 hits.
No, it does not.
Okay, then okay.
So you roll and you d6 damage.
That's 3.
3? Okay. Noted. I noted that down. Then these 2 guys are gonna go.
And imagine that the other 2 guys down the stairs are coming up.
Do you want them to? I mean, they don't know what's going on.
Well, I thought that Raina said, "Oh, we're gonna have to go up there."
Well, is she going upstairs? I don't know. I mean, this is... Because before she was just standing there, so... I don't know what she's doing.
I heard that we're saying, "Oh, Gotta go
I
upstairs.
mean, if she's over here, that's fine with me, but it doesn't really change anything.
Well, I heard like Oliver saying, "Oh, Reku, we gotta go upstairs."
Well, you told Raku to guard the stairs, so if you want him to go upstairs, let me know, because you told him to stay there.
I heard. Didn't like Oliver say that? Oh, Reku, something's going on over there. We gotta go. Something like
Well,
that.
they can't hear anything, so I don't know what they think is going on.
I heard Oliver say that. I
Well,
would
I
assume
don't-
they could hear like commotion up there.
Not really. They're like, underground.
Well, large underground areas tend to echo.
No, I mean, you guys are like 20 feet above them. So I'm
Yeah.
wondering, like,
But
how they
stairs
would
like
hear.
out of the next room. They wouldn't hear like.
No, they're not in the next room. They're in the basement.
Oh boy.
Well, if you
Anyway.
take out the wounded one, it'll reduce the number of them to fight back with.
So this one's going to attack Anili. He pretty much automatically hits. So I'm going to roll damage.
I guess it would guess it. Oh boy.
Go down to -4.
Oh, what the hell?
This one's going to attack her as well.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell?
-8. How big that is. This shoots backwards. But she's not dead yet, but she's barely alive. And then the last guy is going to attack you.
Oi, Raku! Bloody bastard!
I love, like, he can't even hear you because he's, like, somewhere else.
Both doors are open and he can't hear me.
Yeah, about that, shouldn't we go to help them now?
No, whoop. I had to have him roll the hit first. I don't know why I did that. Okay, well, he misses. He misses you. Or you block it, or whatever you prefer. And then it goes to your turn.
Okay, I like slash at him. I like go over to where I like go in front of Anili and I like
Well,
slash
if you're
it.
gonna do that, then they're gonna like. You can't get to her because there's like a table in the way.
Too bad.
You can go over the table.
Or you could go over the.
I like slash at one of them.
Okay.
My
So wait, are you gonna like get on top of the table and then slash at him? Like what are you doing?
Get on top, jump over the
Okay.
table, like slide over the table, slash at the guy, and get in front of like Anili.
Okay, so are you attacking this guy here?
Hold up, let me see.
This guy? Or are you
Yeah,
attacking...
Let me see.
Good one.
Hold up, stop. I can't see.
Okay.
You see the camera. What guy?
There are 3 guys. There's this guy.
Uh-huh.
There's
Probably
this
I
guy.
reckon that guy. Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah. I jump and I slide, and then I swing my sword towards him. As
Okay.
after I get off.
So that is at +1. So
Okay.
D20 +1.
So I got 19.
Okay, you hit. Roll damage.
Okay, what do I get in damage?
D6.
No, do I get any bonuses? I know it's D6.
Yeah. No. It's a D6.
Okay, so 6.
Okay. How do you want to kill this guy as you're sliding on the...
I said, like, I get on top, like, roll, like, slide down. As I get off, I'm down. And, like,
Yeah.
can I like what I'm doing because I'm doing physical movement?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn on my camera, guys. So prepare to be spotted. I have a bloody shirt, and I'm not sure. Okay, hold up. Camera won't turn on. Okay,
Well, because your screen share's on.
hold on. Okay, hold on. Pretty much, I'm sliding over, I, and then I freaking flip around and I splash him right across.
Yeah. And he falls down as you splash him. And now you're basically in front of Anili, and this guy is dead. And you like land on top of him.
Raku, you bloody bastard!
Alright, so next, these two guys are going to go, and they're going to attack you.
No, wait, I was gonna say. Okay, one of them hit me.
Yep, you get hit one. 6 damage. So you're brought down as this guy, like, these two guys, so you block one of them, and then this other guy comes in and, like, slices you across your neck,
What the fuck?
and you fall over onto the ground.
Oh shit. Oh shit. God.
Level 1 characters go down quickly, no matter who they are.
Okay, so from here,
Freaking Raku's just sitting there. Holy shit.
how is he gonna hear you?
There's 2 doors open. I'm assuming these 2 freaking doors are open.
Well, there would be a loud echo in the underground chambers, so it would bounce sound.
I mean, do you want?
So these 2 doors.
Okay, so you can have them roll. You can have them roll initiative if you want.
Do I have to roll initiative for them or?
Yeah, because you're saying, I mean, I kind of understand what you're saying. If you left the trap door open, they probably would hear you from up here, but it'd be like, it wouldn't carry very well.
What?
Like, they're basically like, they're like 10 feet underground, and there's like, you guys are like 40 feet away from them in another room. But if you think they'd hear you, then you can roll initiative for them.
Okay.
But you guys are still both down.
What is their AC initiative bonus?
Does Anili want to, or not Anili? Does Rhino want to do anything? Assuming you can hear them. Raku gets -1.
Okay. And the dog?
He gets +2.
And what do I get?
You get +1.
So 11 and 14. So the dog.
Okay. 14.
I think I heard.
And then what did you get?
Hmm?
I'm asking Rhino. What did Rhino get?
21.
21?
Yeah, it was right there.
I think I heard.
Okay, got it. So you can go up the stairs and you'd be over here.
Thank you.
Behind the wall?
Can I send Raku to come?
Yeah, and Raku's gonna. Well, it's not Raku's turn yet. The dog's also going to go up, and then he'll be able to make it over to here. Actually, you go up the stairs, and then 20. 40. Yeah, he could make it to where you are. So he could attack them.
Go, boy, go! Damn it! Ah.
Okay, you can roll for you're unconscious.
Oh, goodness.
But you can roll for him, so he'd be a D20 plus 2.
17.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage. It's a D8.
What?
D8 damage.
D8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, he's got masterwork coyote jaws.
This wolf is better than all of you guys.
Why didn't I invite him? It's 3.
3. Okay.
You can see it. I
Yeah.
rolled it in the wizard roll dice. That's all.
2.
Because I trust them more than you.
There you go. So yeah, this guy bites into him, and he's trying to fight him off. Meanwhile, this guy is going to go over here, and he's going to fight the wolf.
Go where?
As is the other guy.
Go where? What guy?
This guy.
Where's he going?
Well, right now they're both trying to attack the wolf.
I am so sorry.
What? Oh, hey!
He slices it.
We're both down.
He slices it, Garn, and Garn like backs away towards the table. But he's still alive.
What happened? Oh.
After that...
I mean,
It's Reku's turn. He's here now.
Yeah, that's true. It is technically Raku's turn.
So, we're both down. Both Neely and freaking Henry are down. We decided to go up there, sneak attack a bunch of guys, and now we got, like, ambushed. I thought I could go kick ass, but then some asshole stabbed me, and now I'm down.
I mean, yeah, you were basically trying to kill, like, 3... You were outnumbered, so it made sense. And, like, none of you are fighters. The only fighter you had was in a basement.
What was he doing there?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure he could hear you from all the way over here, but...
Like I said, Nicole, he better get his ass over here.
You know what? His god told him.
Well, if he does go up the stairs, he'd only be able to make it to the doorway, like, over here. And that would be his turn.
They see this freaking floor.
I mean, theoretically, if the doors are open, he could throw an axe like 45 feet, but he'd take a penalty.
Okay.
He could try it though.
No.
If he wants to try to throw an axe, he'd be at like minus like -5, but he can try to throw an axe.
Okay. Do you want to do that, Dustin? Because Dustin's here, he can do that.
Yeah, I might as well do something kind of useful. Since I missed.
Yeah, because I'm assuming you can see these mercenaries like from where you are, because the door's open. So.
Dad, Pinky, we need you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just came off my mushroom.
You want Pinky to come up too?
Yeah,
okay.
Loves it.
Oh, you want to bring Pinky along? Well, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Oh, was I in control of Pinky's while I was asleep?
No.
Okay.
No, I imagine you yell up at him like, get over here.
Get over here! Oh!
Again, I am sorry. I apparently slept through my alarm, and then everything went bad.
Don't worry, we were good youth anyway.
It's okay. Anili's just almost dead. It's not a big deal. and Henry's unconscious. And your wolf is injured. But now the cavalry has arrived.
Oh shit.
Blood and thunder.
Oh, come on. Fucking load already.
Mm.
Okay. So, everything bad that can happen, it's happened, okay.
Yeah. Well, not really.
They coming out of nowhere and eating us alive.
They did actually kill like 3 or 4 guys. It's just
Well,
now
we
that they.
Me, you, and the dog.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
Raku hasn't really done that much.
So far.
It was Anili and you that killed most. Like you killed like 3 or 4 guys already.
So, how far can I charge?
You're
my axe.
already. You can't move any further.
Okay.
It took your whole movement to get up the stairs.
Damn, okay.
You can roar.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like you could throw an axe like at this guy from here, but it would be at like a -5.
-5.
And then they'd see you and.
Okay, well that's better than nothing, I guess. So.
Kill the dwarf.
So let me quickly roll that. So 1d20 -5.
Yep.
Please don't be a bad roll.
Okay.
Okay, 8.
That does not hit.
Damn it.
Damn it.
So basically what happens is this guy these guys, they see you, so they move let's see, I need to reset it. So it was your turn, then it was 6, and so this guy's gonna move over here and attack the wolf again to keep it away from him.
Alright, fuck off my dog!
That's what you say.
And like Garn ducks underneath the table and avoids him.
Good boy.
After that, it's going to be reorder this again.
Rhino.
Okay.
Yeah, Rhino's turn.
Before I go, I have 2 questions.
Yeah.
One is Anelli still unconscious?
No.
Okay. 2.
I'm not
Can I heal from distance?
Let me check.
I think there's a weaker heal you can use from distance, but the problem is it's weaker than the touch heal.
Well, he only has one type of healing in this game. So I have to check the rules. Cure light wound is on page 74. Okay, I'll check.
Okay.
Oh, healing word would be so nice to have here.
Yes, he doesn't have healing word. No, you have to touch her in order for it to work.
Okay, well, I will move forward and
Okay.
attack the guy here with my sword.
Okay, you can only move 1, 2. Yeah, okay, you're good. So yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Okay, so you come up.
So I forgot. It's the strength or dexterity mode.
It's strength.
Thank you. So it's
So right now you just have you're +0, yeah.
I think it did.
Okay, that's a crit. So roll me 2d6 for damage.
2d6? Okay.
Yeah.
So he's attacking
Actually,
the wolf.
actually, I'm looking.
You come up
Actually,
nowhere, freaking stab in the back or something.
yeah, actually, I'm looking at his health. You'd basically kill him automatically because his health is really low. So.
He would have been dead anyway. That was 11.
Yeah, he's dead. And so you basically run up and you like, how do you want to kill him?
I beg your pardon?
How do you want to kill him?
Help a description.
I stab him.
Really hard. Okay, well.
Okay.
I'm imagining like she runs up and uses all that momentum and like shoves it in through his chest and he just like and falls over.
If this is an anime, she really like stabs him and then blood doesn't come out from underneath, but it just comes out from the back.
Yeah, it just explodes.
And then all the blood comes out and he just becomes a skeleton all of a sudden. What?
All the skin like blows off of his body. Henry, you're unconscious. So the wolf is going to go. The wolf is going to go now, and then it'll be Raku again. The wolf is basically going to stay over here because it doesn't really know what to do, unless you want to give it an order from over here. But it's your turn.
I'm good with the wolf not knowing what to do. So.
Yeah.
Holy Lord, there's freaking lightning outside.
Oh, now it's over, and yeah, it's here too.
Oh. Holy shit!
What?
It's freaking... It's cloud as hell.
The problem is that you can only move like 10 feet, so you'd only be able to get halfway across this room.
That's
What happened?
here.
I'm sorry, I would...
Unless you double move or you run at quadruple.
Can I can't probably charge at that guy, can I?
No, you can't reach him.
No, but what you can do is you can trade your attack for a second move.
Yeah, but my point is that like he can't get to this guy from where he is here.
Yeah.
But you can
I get to the table
towards
though?
Sorry, what are you saying?
Can I get over here though?
No.
No.
What you can do is
How far can I get to just moving?
You can only get like halfway across this kitchen.
unless you double move or if you went to a full-on run.
So 10 feet. You can only do 10 feet.
Yes.
Ugh.
He's a
Okay,
dwarf.
well,
But
I'll
what
just
you can
do 2 movements just to get my ass over there.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool. So you get behind Rhina, who's trying to get to Anili before they kill her.
Yeah.
But okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll. Well, actually, I think the decision is already made for me, because essentially, they would probably choose to kill her first, and he only needs to get 2 damage to kill her. So,
Oh crap!
I'm
What happened to the
thinking
wolf? Freaking...
it's over here. So I'm gonna roll a d6, and if it's 2 or higher, then she is dead. If it is a 1, then she is alive. That is not a 1.
Ah!
So this guy finishes Anili off.
I'm sorry.
And then he sort of looks over and he sees you guys coming in through the other end, and he starts like running away. So he's gonna move over.
Oh no!
Oh, you couldn't have run away before you just offered, like...
There's a freaking wolf. He doesn't run away then. No, he sees. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's another reason why he's running away.
Because of wolf. Okay.
I don't know, if there was a wolf, like, right by my throat, I wouldn't, like, take my time and stab someone. I would double move.
This guy is really injured, so he's like, oh god, I'm getting out of here. because he's now seeing other people coming this way.
But he saw a freaking wolf, and he takes his time freaking killing someone.
Yes.
Take. Revive me, guys. Bring me back to life. I'm still alive. Actually.
Rhina, it's your turn.
Just punch me in the face and wake me up.
Okay.
It doesn't work that way.
I don't care.
She can heal you though. She can do
Where
that.
is Henry?
I mean, you can heal Henry, but Rhina
Put
is
me
not right.
back to consciousness. That's what I'm saying. Catch me back to life because I have 0 right now. He has like -10 or negative whatever the fuck. I have freaking.
I'm here.
He's dead. He's gone.
I mean, the map.
Freaking.
Anelia is like on the ground, like right near Henry.
Yeah, right next to Henry.
Okay.
But like,
can't I try to heal her?
well, there's like blood coming out of her neck, and you can clearly see that she's no longer alive. So unless you have the ability to make zombies, you're not going to really be able to do much with her body.
Oh crap.
You can heal Henry though, because he's still breathing.
Alright,
Bring me back to consciousness. Oh, you bloody.
I'll try healing Henry. So what was it again?
It's a 1d8.
1d8?
Yes. And I'll mark off your spell use.
We're really stuck at this. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Well, he's awake.
How much? Oh, just 1 health.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Oh.
I want to watch you the duel, because this guy only has 1 health too. I'm like laughing because now I'm imagining the duel between the two. It's like sudden death.
Sudden death. I just shoot him in the face with a freaking bow. With an arrow.
Oh, well, that works too. You could do that.
You should just knock an arrow at him.
I see him stumbling away.
Yeah, you could like you could shoot him, sure. Let me see.
Shit.
Yeah, you could easily shoot him, and you get +1 as well. While he's running, you could shoot him.
Okay, 15 in total.
Okay, you hit him, so he's dead.
Can I describe this?
Sure.
Like I like.
You crawl over to your bow, and you're like, it's really fuck.
I look over. I see a nearly dead.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. The freaking snake just goes through his head and just comes out through his mouth. Just like.
All right.
He just falls over. Dead face. The bed light. I see. Hello?
Dun 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 dun.
I am sorry, people. I wish I was here.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do from this point? Because I'm probably gonna end the session in about 10 minutes. Because I think we've reached a good point to sort of stop.
Nearly that. Jack is gonna be like, "What the fuck happened?" Oh,
I think I love the idea. I love the idea that like Pinky comes over and he's like, "What happened?" And you're like, "Oh, she died." Oh, I didn't like her anyway. Oh well,
like,
not a big.
Who
cares?
Mike, you better respect her.
Did you want to heal the? By the way, did you want to heal the wolf or did you want to heal Henry again? Because you do get one more heal that you can use.
I will try to heal the wolves this time.
Okay.
Got it. How can I heal myself?
You can't. You can rest, but that's about all you can do.
There's this. How many floors are left in this?
Well, based on what you know about the construction of the fortress, this would be the main floor. And
Okay.
the only other floors would be the upper area, but you already killed everyone you knew was in the building except for the archers I already rolled for you. You would know they're stationed on the towers. So the only people who are probably left in the building are the people who are in the towers. So you could probably, if you wanted to, you could just kill them all off screen. I don't even mind if you do that, because they're not
Yeah, I'm gonna do
necessarily
that.
super important.
I like do it. I help him do it. Like yes, like we both kill him. Yes, we just shoot him in the face.
The only thing that's strange that you notice when you actually like start scouting out the rest of the building is that there are like these ritual circles on the second floor, and with candles and like empty braziers and things like that. So this is where the cultists would
Do
probably.
they look like things that have to do with the necro god?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're guessing this is where the.
Rainer. Oh, Rainer.
Yes, what?
Yeah, one of these.
I am going to destroy these things.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Okay, so you kind of start fucking around with the circles and you knock over you knock over the brazier and start doing all that kind of stuff.
What?
I'm destroying some in circles.
Well, I'm like, wait, you should probably freaking like purify them first and then destroy them, because if they destroy them, they'll probably like can't get cursed or something like that. Pretty much to say.
Well, I mean, nothing bad seems to happen to him immediately, so as far as you know, he's all right.
For now. Oh, well, I guess you could do that too. I would suggest that you here.
So you guys cleared out the fort. From here, what exactly is your plan of action?
Well, I'm gonna rest whenever I can. Oh, I'm probably in I tell them, Raku knows this, but I'm gonna say this out of character. Oh, there's another one of them down there, but he's sick. Don't touch him. You want to kill him?
What are you gonna do with the sick guy? Because you're gonna need about maybe 5 days for you to be able to heal fully. So by then he's gonna be awake. So what are you gonna do with him? Like throw him in the well? Like what are you gonna do?
I would say we could tie him up for now.
Because he's gonna wake up and then he's gonna want.
Well, we could tie him up.
Yeah, I was thinking disarming him and.
Okay. So you're gonna just tie him up. Like, where are you gonna tie him to?
The remains of the god statue.
Is this a well?
Yeah. So you're gonna tie him to the statue. Okay.
I was gonna throw him into the tie him to the rope for the well.
Okay, that works too.
So he wakes up, he's like, oh my god! Oh!
Yeah, but I love the idea of he wakes up and there's this giant reaper over him. He's like, "Wah!" Because they don't know that statue exists, so they would just be freaking out.
Alright, I'm gonna get on Astaroth and do the Gen D20 macro.
Well, we're probably gonna end the session here, so you can make a new character between sessions.
That's what I mean, in between sessions.
Okay.
Wait, so nearly with
I did a test of the macro on the 5th to see how it works. To see if you can prioritize
Amelia is dead.
No, Steve.
Okay.
If everyone, I'm going to actually start digging a hole in the outside of the tower then. or outside the place,
Okay.
and I'm going to be making a grave. Because I do feel bad that
You can probably resurrect her later, but
Okay. So
but I
you're
don't
gonna
think we
bury her.
can wait to do that now. We can resurrect her later, like if we have the chance.
Well, the
Or-
longer she's dead, the harder it is to resurrect her, and you're already going to be staying here for 5 days resting.
yeah,
so-
and it's a few days to get to like a town.
And it's like,
so.
you know, it would take you another day to get back to town. So by then,
if we had the preparations to resurrect her right then and there, we could do it.
well,
But
you could ask the death god to bring her back.
no,
but you guys don't-
no, my friend, we're not going that direction.
See that's why she's dead, because you don't want the death god to help you. He could totally, because like he could
If
totally.
I was playing Deus, then yes.
But it's not like you want to do that. So you don't have a
freaking Henry would be like, hell no, we're not doing that, Mike. That's a territory I would not like to touch.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Kara that we're done anyway. So.
Oh crap.
Oh shit. Ah. Oh shit.
Are you okay?
No, freaking lightning storm.
Yeah, everyone's getting lightning today apparently. Me, you, Kara. Is this like some kind of world? Dustin, are you getting lightning too? Is it happening?
I don't know.
everywhere?
If I am, I slept through it.
I'm like, what is it? The 40 days, 40 nights? Is the rain coming down to flood the earth? Like, what's going on?
Rainy day is coming. Back to Xolten.
Let me see anything else I want to wrap up here. I did too, believe me, but she's not meant to be like a frontline fighter, and if she got surrounded by people, this is probably what would have happened. She only had 4 health.
So, can I stop screen sharing?
Yeah, if you want. I just wanted to say a few things to wrap up here.
Okay.
So, you guys did clear out the fortress. You basically nearly died, but you all are, the rest of you are alive. You tie this guy up to either the well or the statue. It doesn't matter. The fact is that,
Okay.
I mean, did you want to ask him anything else? Because he seems to have, like, by the time, like, this would be 5 days later. Is there anything in particular you guys want to do in that time? Are you going to stay in the fort?
Can we play out the scene? Can we play out the scene where he wakes up?
Well, I'm
I'm
asking.
going to be picking up
There's
the
any-
grave for Rainy.
Okay, so yeah, you can do that. You can.
Probably
When I'm in full health, like
Yeah.
whatever, and he wakes up, and
Right, but why I'm asking because everyone else has about 5 days between then to do other stuff.
okay, so what?
So you basically spend that time digging a grave.
Where do we tie him up?
Probably by the well.
Let's see. Do I have anything on me that?
So he wakes up. He's like, what is his reaction?
Oh yeah, I have to roll for that as well. Hold on, because that would be kind of funny if that happened. I have to roll for something else. Reiner, are you doing anything within the next few days?
You mean aside from taking care of the body and more brooding about it?
Yeah, I mean you could pray like for her soul and all that. You could. Oh, I love the concept that like you're burying her and then you hold a funeral basically for Anili.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much what I do.
Can't, obviously.
Right. So you hold a funeral for her, and
Yes.
after that, so essentially that's what you do for the most of the time. I just need to roll for something else because I find this to be particularly hilarious.
I guess I kind of want to search around the place, like see if there's any like
Okay.
I don't know, ancient dwarven artifacts left here.
Can you roll me like a d20 plus 2?
Okay. D20 plus 2. 14.
14. Are you trained in wisdom?
I don't believe so.
So you don't find anything of interest, but you're fairly sure that there's. This doesn't really seem like, you know, a dwarven. Like when you go back down to the basement, it really didn't seem like there was a lot of effort put in here. So it
Oh,
does
yeah,
feel
that's
like
right.
something's. It does feel like something's missing, but you can't find it.
Yeah.
But you're fairly sure that something is like something's here, but you don't know where it is. Because like this doesn't look like dwarves made it, and you know for a fact that they did.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's a front or something like that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll some stuff because I want. There's a chance that something will happen. Nothing bad. I just need to roll it. Well, it could be bad. Depends on the context of.
What's gonna happen to the guy? I'm assuming.
Okay. So when you wake up,
When he
like
wakes.
on the day that you wake up, Henry, you like something else happens because you see all the cultists like run into the hallway, like the 4 or so guys, and they have like, you know, they don't have any weapons, but they're all like, and there may be a few zombies like behind them, and we're taking it, and they're like yelling like, we'll take it back. Where are you, you cowards? You can't hide from. And then they're like all dead, and like you see the bodies around, unless you cleared them out of the thing. But I'm like, they basically all show up like to recapture.
I'm pretty sure we cleared all those bodies out
Yeah,
because
yeah. So like,
necromancer.
essentially, the cultists like come back, and they're like, we're here to take everything back. But you've already succeeded. But the cultists are here when you wake up. So unless you want to like fight them off or tell them to leave,
Where's Raku?
they're gonna stay. I mean, Raku's probably inside or like switching around downstairs.
Like, they wake up like right beside, either like are we right
I mean,
beside each other?
there are barracks like on the other side over here, so you could be sleeping over here.
They're coming in through there.
No, they're not. There are beds on the second floor, like actual like rooms.
Where are they coming
Like
through?
people would.
Downstairs?
They come in from downstairs. You can hear them. So like when you wake up,
all the ritual shit, and we pretty much cleared up the death god's essence or something.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So, mates, how do you want to take care of this? Turn to Raku and Rhino.
Yeah, because you can see them coming in from the window or the balcony.
Is there any like
Why do they have a freaking jello square now?
Does this have a trebuchet up here or something like that?
No.
Oh, okay.
What?
Because I would like. I was just hoping there was a trebuchet or something that I could, like some kind of siege weapon that I could just throw a rock at them.
There aren't any siege weapons. There were archers that were placed on the ramparts, but you guys are like sleeping. So when you get up,
go away before I stunt you a second time.
I think like if they see you, they're like, "Oh, so you made it. Good. You must have defeated the mercenaries."
We did.
So now you will return the fort to us. Thank you.
Nope, we won't.
He like narrows his eyes at you. And they're like clearly not armed, and they only have like a few zombies, and they just sort of like look at you, and they're like, "Well, that was what we agreed. You dare challenge the might of our death god? He will smite you down if you do not surrender to us.
Oh, actually, how does the door open in the gate?
It's a
Is it like
gigantic.
slammed
Actually,
open or like?
it's basically a giant door. Like it's like a giant metal door. I can just show it to you.
Oh, okay. So it's not like one of those ones that like
There's
you
no
like open
drawbridge.
it.
There's no drawbridge or anything. Let me show you the actual, because you guys never got through the front entrance, so I'll show you what the door looks like. It's like a gigantic.
Yeah, because I was gonna say it's like I could probably like pretend to open it, then like slam it on them.
Oh yeah, you could totally do that. You could just like open the door from your end and then like.
Pretty much saying like the episode 6 door, where they killed the Rancor with. Pretty much that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like huge. So you could just like, oh hello, give us back the fort. No. Slam the door in their face. That could work. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to get in then.
Silnia.
Is there any explosives?
No, not that you know of.
Okay.
You could basically lock them out, and you're pretty sure they have no way of getting inside. But they could
teleport us in.
They could probably go under. Well, they could probably try to find some way in underground, but for right now, they're not going to be able to get in. They'd have to find another way.
I'm just thinking, is there anything actually in the fort that could help us here? Because
I mean, they're not that much of a threat to you. That you took away all their stuff, but they seem like they're pretty sure that you're going to get cursed.
And there's food up in the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing?
These rolls. Multiple dice. I don't like these dice.
Me neither. That's what I'm asking. What are you doing?
Hello?
Yes.
What are you doing?
You can hear them chanting from the outside.
Okay, they're doing shit. Archer, shoot them.
Okay. I shoot one of them.
You can't. They're behind a door. How are you shooting them?
Where are they?
They're outside the fort.
I thought they were inside before.
Well, you closed the door on them, so now they're outside.
Then we opened the door and then we said, "Oh, come on in."
Yeah, and then you said, "No, I'm
towers."
And then you could climb up the tower and shoot them, but.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
Okay.
I was up there or something like that.
Okay.
I was.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. Well, the towers. You could go into one of the towers and shoot them from there.
Okay, what would it get?
Okay, you get +1 to hit.
Is there any stone structures above the necrofuckers?
I mean, there. What do you? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, 19.
19. Okay, so you hit them as they're sort of chanting, but after you do that, there's sort of a zombie crow just sort of appears out of the air and starts flying toward you. Could you roll initiative, please?
Oh boy. Okay, what do am I going to do?
Is this everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. At least I'll have something to do with this game. Okay. No, I grabbed my axe back, right? Well,
Yeah.
I missed.
Yeah, you can get your stuff back.
Going over the door.
I might leave this off for next session, but I do have something else I want to do because I don't want to do this right now.
Hey,
I'm gonna leave it off for next time.
Yeah, I'll
But
take the other clip.
yeah, that's essentially.
bonus.
Well, I'm saying I'm gonna leave it off for next time, but because we got it off today, I think. But I definitely want to leave it off there. So you're getting attacked by the crow thingy. And then I just see the other thing that happened.
Again, I am so sorry for not up for 2 hours, and I'll have a quick nap. Not thinking I'd sleep through my alarm.
I'm gonna stop the screen share if you want me to.
I'll check the last thing that happens. Is where did I put it? Oh yeah, I already had it open. I don't know why I moved it. Search, damn it! It's not hard. Oh, that's okay. Got it. Yes, now I know what's going to happen. And like you hear them chanting like you're going to be cursed, and that you will all die at the hands of death, like all things, and yada yada yada. Curse your damn cleric! Curse that damn dwarf! You're all cheaters and liars!
Actually, yeah, it will be accurate to me, not to them. Of course.
And you're a bunch of necromancers.
That too, Mike.
Fiddle, stop calling me black.
Wait, what?
Kettle, stop calling me black. You were supposed to help us, not destroy us. No.
Shut up! You're not...
Actually, this was the plan all along.
How dare you defy us? You will know pain, true pain.
I think he only knows pain, mate. He's a good friend with pain. You see? He died once, you jackass!
Anyway, that's where we're gonna end it before we continue.
What do we say to the god of death? Not today!
I do. That's actually a pretty good one. Okay, I'm giving you that one. Honestly, that's a good line.
Not today!
What do we say to the god of death? Not today. And you're like keeping them out of the building. Like, no,
Not today!
you can't come in.
So, will they be able to defeat the necromancers?
Probably, but will you guys end up not being
Will
cursed?
the human fighter come out of nowhere and help them?
Will the human fighter come out of nowhere?
I still have to make her, but I got the rough stats done already on rolls.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll take care of this between sessions, but I definitely
We'll be able to kick their asses. Will Henry stop being a dick, even though he's not?
Not only is she a fighter, she's a scholarly fighter.
Will Henry ever get the chance to interrogate the asshole that he was gonna interrogate until?
I mean, who's honestly heard of a fighter that knows how to read?
That's not that uncommon, is it?
Will Henry actually get to interrogate the guy again? Like he was good.
Most fighters that I've seen really don't put much in intelligence.
And nobody cares.
You don't really need that high of an intelligence to read.
Right, but I mean,
on the
it's gotta be well-read
Until next time.
Part 3 or 2 or wait, what part is this?
Wait, the narrator's like, wait, what part is this? This is actually the third part, because the first part was you guys showing up, the second part was everyone else showing up, and then this would be the third part, so this would technically be part 4.
The fourth part of the Fortress of Death.